Good morning. I'm still working out this new microphone. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I have it back here. Is the microphone too loud? It's a different mic, so it like picks me up from further away. And we haven't done this in a while. Good morning, everybody. How is everyone? Can you all hear me? I got my wake up buttons ready. I'm full of weed. And I look whiter. Let me fix that. Why am I white? Don't be white. That's like what they don't want. Here we go. Now I'm ethnic. Ethnic again. What's going on, people? How y'all been? Where y'all been at? This chair is really deep. This chair, whoa. I'm like way deep, homie. I'm way deep. I'm offended that you got a new sound setup. Hey, so the sound setup, I haven't set up yet. So I have two sound setups. I have a lot of shit, right? Let me catch y'all up. Let me catch up on game. So for the past couple of months, I haven't been able to stream because my computer equipment hasn't been to the level that I would find acceptable. So for the past couple of months, basically everybody has been replacing my gear for me. A lot of people have reached out and sent me shit, and so I have a lot of stuff that I've been slowly trying to rebuild the stream setup with. I have two sound systems now. I'm using the one that I already have in that I tested yesterday because it works. But I have a brand new Scarlett sound system with like a 2-channel mic, all kinds of cool shit. I don't have that plugged in because that's going to be more complicated to test. So I'm not testing it. How is my leg? My legs is fucked up. Yeah, they don't think I'm gonna walk right ever again. Okay. I'm not really cool with that. So what I've been doing is going to therapy and fighting against that. My leg is fucking killing me right now. I've had a setback as of last week. It's kind of gotten worse. So I have therapy later today. That's why I can't stream for too long. So we're gonna try and repair stuff and fix things. But it's pretty bad and it hurts a lot all the time. But like I said, I'm not cool with that, man. I'm not cool with that. They did surgery. The surgery didn't do shit. I did the physical therapy at one place. It didn't do shit. I'm at another place. I've had to extend my therapy there. It was working. Then we had a setback. It seems like everything's fucked up again. I'm going back today to see what we can do to fix that and get my leg back where it needs to be. But yeah, I can't walk and shit. Like, it's rough, man. It's pretty rough right now. Let's see. We know Mexican drug lords. Oh, awesome. That's cool. Keep them away from me because, like, they generally are not very nice people. Let's see, 2 months out of back surgery. Yeah, J-Ro's not Mexican, man. Isn't he Salvadorian? Hey, dude, I heard El Salvador's kicking ass, man. They started using Bitcoin, and now they're the number one in the world at something. I don't know what it is. Hey, there's a trailer, though, right? Isn't this what we were here to, like, look at? Let me see what chat is saying. Let me catch up. Really tan my skin on the spot. Yeah, it happens. Occasionally. Occasionally. We good in the hood? We are good in the hood. Damn, y'all like showed up in force, man. Y'all showed up in force. I want to appreciate. Thanks you. Shout out to y'all for coming and hanging out on such short notice. I didn't know there was going to be a trailer. I didn't know there was going to be anything. I just woke up and holy shit, I got to fucking watch some video games. So I'm going to pause this noise here, this music in the background. We're going to turn that off, right? I got this. Let me put this to full screen here. Right? And then we're just going to check this out. We're going to check this out. Misty, what's up? Survive, what's up? Heat Stroke, Lucian. You guys hear me good, right? Does it sound good? You don't even play MK no more? You know what? I've been playing Ishin. It's like Yakuza, but with samurais. And it's dope as fuck, man. It's dope as fuck. I just beat it last night, so now I don't have a game, right? I'm gonna have to buy this one. Badge, let me buy the other sound system. Oh, maybe, man. We'll negotiate, right? So here's what I'm gonna do, right? They don't like it when we do these like reactions where I watch the Mortal Kombat and I'd be like, he, the Mortal Kombat. And then you're like, oh, wow, I want to buy the Mortal Kombat because the Mortal Kombat dude liked the Mortal Kombat video. But see, when I put out these videos, they're like, yo, you can't have no money, okay? Because you played the song on the trailer. And I'm like, all right. That's cool. I don't do this for the fucking money. I don't do this for none of that. I ain't even trying to get famous. So let's put it out on the table. This video ain't going nowhere if y'all don't like, comment, and subscribe to this shit. And there goes my monetization there. Ladies and gentlemen, apparently there's a new Mortal Kombat that I gotta look at. Let's look at it right now. Hold on, let me get this volume up. Let me make sure that I have optimal Mortal Kombatization ready for my acclamation. All right, let's chill out and let's hope that this is let's you know what? Before we get into it, let's talk about what we hope this is not. Okay? Let me tell you what I don't want to see. No kinds of fucking game as a service shit. No kind of live. I want a disc with some characters and a story and some fucking, that's it. I don't even need online, man. I'll go make some fucking friends, right? All I want is this game to not suck. My life sucks. Your life sucks. Poke your head outside the door. Everybody else out there's life sucks. We need this to not suck. Okay? This right here, this needs to not suck. And the first step in not sucking is NetherRealm, you not ripping my asshole wallet apart, all right? I don't want none of that shit. I don't want to see a roadmap for shit that ain't gonna be on the disc when I buy it. All right, I don't want them to sit there and be like, all right, man, check it out, dog. You gonna get fucking Kratos and Conan the Destroyer and all that shit in like fucking January of next year. And there's a battle pass. And if you play a 500 hours, you could get a skin. None of that shit, NetherRealm. None of that shit. I don't mind DLC. I buy all the DLC. I will buy the fucking skin, all right? You say the skin is $1, I will give you $1. Now my rating looks like the movie. I was cool with that, all right? So, we got that out the water, all right? We're drying it off. We're putting it on a table to display for all to see. We put that out there, all right? That's what we don't want, Mortal Kombat. Anything else? I'm ready for my mind to be blown. Please, NetherRealm, I need you to not fuck this up, okay? I really need to be happy today and excited, and I wanna touch myself in joy and pleasure, not fury and regret. Ladies and gentlemen, allegedly, Mortal Kombat 1. Not appropriate for children, allegedly. Oh, we got Chinese people. Oh, it's time. Yes! Oh, let me sip from my merch. Oh, is that Raiden?
Time to wake up to
I'm
a
awake.
new reality.
No. Is that the Great Kung Lao?
That I have painted in with warmth and peace. In my new era, the choice is yours.
This fucking thing out of the...
Whether to quiet serenity.
No!
Or bloody strife.
That is Raiden! And the Great Kung Lao! And Katana's hot! Was that a titty? Did they put cleavage back in Mortal Kombat? I swear to God, if it sees it. Oh, let me see some Chinese titties. Yes! Yes, this is what we need!
You can face
Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, not really. Yeah, alright. Oh, wow.
as sworn enemies.
Dude, they look dope!
Or united as brothers.
Dang! Yo, they go into Elden Ring?
Is brewing.
Yo, they go into Elden Ring!
And soon
Hell yeah!
you will discover that even in this new era,
damn!
one constant remains.
Oh, is it Shang? It's young Shang!
There is
Oh,
always
shit.
something worth fighting
Give me some
for.
footage. Give me some footage. Let me see what it looks like. Ooh! Woo! Damn! Shang Tsung got Wolverine!
You have chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
Boy, they already killing everybody in the trailer. They already kill everybody in the What characters are we gonna even have? Who even gonna be in this game? Damn, a date! They gave us a date! Oh, there's a date. What was that date? Shut the fuck up. Well, hold on. What is this? No, go back to where we were at. Where's that date? Hold on, give me the date. Get out of the way. Back it up. Ooh, we're going to In Our Blood, September 19th. Okay, let me write this shit down. Let me fucking, hold on. Let me text that. September. I'm going to text that to myself so that I remember. I'm going to have to go to GameStop and pre-order this shit. Holy fuck. We're gonna watch it like 10 more times, okay? We're gonna watch that again, okay? But I'm gonna repost this to like YouTube as a thing so you can like watch later and shit. First impressions. Okay, we got Shang Tsung as the pre-order. They always have a pre-order character. That's not too big a deal. Whatever, dude. You go to GameStop, you give them $5, you get Shang Tsung. I don't work for GameStop. They don't sponsor me. So fucking go to Walmart if you hate them. All right. But I go to GameStop. I put down $5. I get Shang Tsung, and like I'm already gonna buy, you know, the game anyways, right? So that doesn't bother me. I didn't see no live service shit. I didn't see no roadmap. I didn't see no season pass before we even knew what the fuck was in the game. God, that makes me so fucking happy. Like, hold on, guys. Let us first bow our heads in prayer. Okay? To God, Jesus in the sky above watching over us. God, Heavenly Father, thank you so much for not having no online bullshit in my trailer. My day is complete and I am happy. Let whatever fucking calamities and suffering that is about to befall me go ahead and land on my head right now, because I can die happy that at least they didn't fuck up a whole bunch of online service shit on my trailer. Amen. Amen, ladies and gentlemen. We got to give thanks and praise when shit goes right. And oh, that was my biggest fear. That was my biggest fear. My biggest worry was that they were going to load us with a whole bunch of monetization out the gates, and they did not. So please go out and pre-order it. I'm fine. I don't pre-order shit. I'm going to pre-order this. All right. Just because they gave me that one thing, and we really need to reward developers for doing right. And NetherRealm, they have done right. Okay. They have done right by not attacking our wallets before we even had a product in our fucking hard drives. So I got to give a shout out and love to NetherRealm for that. Okay. Now, the release date, September, we don't have a whole lot of time. So if you're new to my channel and new to my community, we're going to have to get in shape. Stay tuned for more of that. All right. Now, the content, what we actually saw. Let's talk about it. Let's talk to him. Let me talk to him. We're going to just scroll through. Okay, first of all, we got Liu Kang, and he's very Chinese looking. I like that. He looks kind of like, sort of like Robin Shu. So I always like it when they kind of make him, you know, he doesn't look like Robin Shu, but he looks kind of like Robin Shu. I always like that. I always appreciate that. It is time, WB Games. Let's go through. We got Young Raiden. I think this is dope, okay? So I guess Liu Kang Aftermath 1 DLC ending is now canon. Or it's like a mixture of the two. Shang is back. I don't know if he's from Chaos Realm or whatever. But let me just say, I like this idea of young human Raiden. And it seems like he still has his thunder powers. And then we have the Great Kung Lao. And he has a woven practice hat. That is so sick, dude. That's so tight. Man, I need a Wing Chun dummy with a fucking Kung Lao hat, right? So I could get my training on. I really like that they kind of kept the ending from the game. Because here's the deal, right? In every game, they have teasers at the end of like whatever, and then the game comes out and it's like, yeah, no, that teaser at the end of the last game of where we were going to go in is like the first 5 minutes, and then that's it, right? Like at the end of MK9, they had Shinnok show up in the teaser, and it's like, ooh, they're going to do Shinnok, and then we got to MK10, and they did do Shinnok, but it wasn't Mortal Kombat 4. Like they teased that they were redoing Mortal Kombat 4, but like Mortal Kombat 4 was the first 5 minutes of that fucking game. Right, and then it goes into a whole wild different direction, and then it ends, you know, with Liu Kang and Katana taking over the Netherrealm, and you're like, whoa, a Netherrealm war, and then Mortal Kombat 11 comes out, and the Netherrealm war is like the first 5 minutes of the fucking game, and then it goes in a wildly different direction. So I'm expecting a red herring here. I'm expecting this to be full of shit. I'm expecting they do this ancient first Mortal Kombat, and that's like the first 5 minutes of the story, and then it just goes and off the rails from there. But I do like that they're at least recognizing it, and they are a little coy about which ending is canon, right? Is it Kung Lao or Liu Kang, or is it Shang Tsung? It looks like Liu Kang, but we see Shang Tsung come back, and he's younger. So, I mean, does that mean that Liu Kang won, or is it a mixture of both? Like, neither ending actually happened. It's kind of like a mixture of both as the actual canon. Because I don't know. Like, Liu Kang brings Shang Tsung back? Who knows? But I imagine that all of this is like the first 5 minutes of the fucking game. This isn't the story of the game. This is not at all. I would be surprised if there isn't some wild fucking twist halfway through and time jumps into the future and everybody's fucking robots, right? Like they're giving us like this ancient Chinese shit and they're like, oh yeah, man, aftermath, yeah. And then, it's not going to be that. That's what my initial expectation is. However, if it is just a game about the first Mortal Kombat, I'm fucking tight with that. I'm like super down for playing as the great Kung Lao and nobody having guns and like it being ancient times. Fuck yeah, dude. What really got me into Mortal Kombat in the first place was a lot of the Chinese mysticism and Asian mythology. Mortal Kombat's not really based on any like Asian culture or history or mythology. It's just kind of a hodgepodge between Chinese and Japanese. Which makes it unique and original, and it doesn't shit on anybody's religion, so I'm cool with that, right? So, I always liked the more Enter the Dragon aspects of it, and a lot of people hate the Call of Duty side, but like everybody's like, oh, Mortal Kombat's never been about that, and I'm like, bullshit, dude. Sonya and Kano were in part 1, and they were the soldier side story of that game. So yeah, the Call of Duty shit's always been in Mortal Kombat. It's always been the mix of those things, mixing the modern military versus ancient karate, and I always lean more towards the ancient karate stuff, so I like that that's the direction that we're going in. There's no special forces, no combat kids. That's interesting. They spent a lot of time and investment in making us give a shit about these characters, and especially the ones that didn't carry over to MK11. So I don't imagine there's too many people waiting for Ferritor to come back, but like Takeda and Kung Jin, I know were pretty popular. They weren't in MK11, and it looks like they're not going to be in this one either. I didn't care for either of those characters, to be honest, so I'm not really going to miss them. I did like the concept of Takeda being Scorpion's apprentice, but in one game, I didn't have enough time to fall in love with him. Same thing with Kung Jin. He's Kung Lao's nephew, and he's gay. Like, that's really it. It wasn't really enough to make me fall in love with the characters, so I'm not going to say that I'm going to miss them this game, although I thought it would have been kind of cool to see what they did to update them, like MK11, like we saw with Cassie and Jackie, and that's two other characters. Like, Cassie and Jackie are kind of like the new faces of MK, sort of. NetherRealm wants them to kind of be the other half of the Sub-Zero Scorpion. So Sub-Zero Scorpion are the face of the game, but the other half is, Jackie and Cassie are the face of the new generation. They're not appearing to be in here, so I guess they really weren't the face of the new generation. I know that they it's sort of implied that they died in Aftermath, right? When Shao Kahn and Sindel take over everything and they fucking slaughter everybody and capture everyone, and it's assumed that they carried them in that portal to execute Johnny Cage and Cassie and all that. So you know, it's assumed that they're probably dead in the MK11 timeline. I do think it's kind of wild that they're not in here. This does give them leeway to have certain older characters. So again, you see that like Raiden and Katana and all that are in here. But we may not get like more of the modern characters like Kano and Sonya, Johnny Cage, which I fucking highly doubt, dude. They're gonna sneak that shit. They're gonna have like a, if it really is the Great Kung Lao era, they're gonna have like a Johnny Cage ancestor, right? To show where he got the green shit. They're gonna have a Sonya Blade ancestor. Like, I'm pretty sure of it, because Sonya Blade and Johnny Cage in the canon, it's always been established that they come from a long line, a bloodline of warriors, right? So Johnny Cage and Sonya they inherited fighting ability from their ancestors who were assumed to be in the old Mortal Kombat tournaments. So I imagine there'll be a Cage and probably a Blade. Maybe they'll gender swap them. You know, like there'll be a female Cage that's kind of like Cassie, and they'll have a male Sonya Blade, or maybe whatever. Who knows? But I'm imagining they'll at least have ancestors for those characters, and I'm excited to see these redesigns, dude, because like, hold on, look, Katana actually like might look fine, right? Let me see if she might actually look fine. Here's the thing that got me. Was that a cleavage? Is that a cleavage? Dog. The second thing I was hoping for with Mortal Kombat was to bring the sexy back, okay? Bring back the sexy. I'm tired of this women wearing turtlenecks and all that shit. Everybody should be almost naked in Kung Fu, all right? If you watch real Kung Fu, which is MMA, right? Mixed martial arts, they're in like their underwear and a sports bra. And that's the men's division, right? The women's division, they wear even less in real life fighting. So like all of this fucking fancy shit, and they tried to say, oh no, that's because that shit is ineffective in a fight. And I'm like, dude, did you look at Katana's outfit in like Mortal Kombat 11? Like, there's no way you could fight in that shit, man. You're gonna man, all that jewelry's gonna fucking stab your own eyes, right? So like that was their excuse for no sexy, and then they brought back Sindel, and she was hot as fuck, and she had big ass mama titties, and it seemed like Mortal Kombat had taken in a different course of direction, a direction that we approve of, and it looks like they're holding strong in that direction. Katana looks somewhat, I mean, she's got a mask and she's still kind of covered up, but she's an assassin, and it looks like we've got some cleavage there. So allegedly, the sexy is back. I'm excited to see that. There's the, look at this. Look at Outworld, looks dope. Is this Outworld or Edenia? I'm wondering, I'm guessing this is probably Edenia, because this is the first Mortal Kombat. Maybe they hadn't been conquered by Outworld yet. But that wouldn't explain this bitch, right? Like, she is from Outworld. So I'm assuming that if this is Edenia, it's got to be post Shao Kahn, because otherwise there would be no Mileena. And remember, Edenia was conquered like fucking 50,000 years before Shao Kahn tried to invade Earthrealm. So Mileena and Katana being his assassins in Edenia, that would make a lot of sense, because Edenia would have been conquered way before this tournament. So yeah, and of course Mileena is going to be in the game. Mortal Kombat's not going to make that mistake again. I imagined, and here's the deal, I pretty much estimated that Mileena was going to be in this trailer. A lot of people, there was a lot of controversy in MK11 because Mileena wasn't on the launch roster. So if you go buy MK11 right now and you buy the ultimate fucking PS5 version, you know, what are you talking about? Mileena's right there, man. Pick the fucking... Yeah, she wasn't in the launch roster. People begged until she came back as DLC. I was one of the players that enjoyed Mileena in MK9 and 10, so I was excited for her to come back in MK11. But it was a whole shitstorm, and NetherRealm is probably never going to make that mistake again. Because they already made that mistake once before. People were like, oh, Mileena fans are so toxic, they were irritating because their character wasn't in the game. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Do you know what happened when they didn't put Scorpion in a game, right? Because think about it this way, there is no character who has ever been in every Mortal Kombat game. Every character has sat out a game. At least one game. Even Scorpion. He sat out Mortal Kombat 3. And guess what? There was a bigger shitstorm of no Scorpion than there was of Mileena. And that's why they came out and they made Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, added Scorpion in, whole new game, whole new arcade machine, okay? They didn't just fucking upload the game to the fucking cloud. No, they had to deliver a new arcade machine and build a whole wooden cabinet for a new Mortal Kombat just to put Scorpion in because the fans lost their shit. So when that shit happened again with Melina, I was like, okay, Melina's just the female Scorpion now. Right? Because if she's not in the game, her fans are going to bitch and complain just like the Scorpion fans did. So I imagine they kind of pivoted on that's why I think they're not having Cassie and Jackie, right? They pivoted on that. They're like, all right, fuck it. We wanted to have a female face of the fucking franchise. We wanted it to be new characters. The fans didn't care for that. They want Katana and Melina. So I imagine that Katana and Melina are now in that fucking tier of they're going to be in like every game now, right? Because Ed Boon has said that there will never be another Mortal Kombat that doesn't have Scorpion and Sub-Zero. So I imagine, yeah, there's not going to be another one without Katana and Melina. There'd be a shitstorm without those two. And I do like their designs. It's reminiscent of MK11. Like, look, she even kind of has like the side designs and the knee pads and armor from MK. That's very reminiscent of her MK11 look. I liked her MK11 look. A lot of people didn't. I loved it. I loved everything about Melina and MK11 other than her being fucking ass tier. But I felt like she was still competitive. You could still make her work. She wasn't great, but she wasn't like, ass tier in that game was still fucking playable. I like the designs. I like Katana and Melina thus far. They look hot. They look like twins. And, yeah, dude, yeah, I'm excited to see her fucking bite people's fucking necks on this shit. And then we had Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and they look dope. I love this shot right here. This shit looks sick, man. This looks like the fucking versus screen, right? When you pick your character, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and then they fucking walk from the shadows. Remember in MKX, they would walk from the shadows and then turn and look and be like, special pose. And then there'd be the loading bar. I think this is the loading screen for the verses. I think that's really cool. As a streamer and a content creator, there's a lot of cool shit I can do with this format for like thumbnails and stuff. And yeah, we're going to do a lot of cool shit with this, okay? We're going to more on that in another discussion. All right, but I do like that they brought back younger Sub-Zero and Scorpion, and this is probably not Bi-Han Kuai Lang and well, that might be Hanzo. Because Hanzo, in the movies, they made it like Hanzo's like fucking 500 years old from ancient times. But in the games, Hanzo dies right before Mortal Kombat 1. If you played Mythology's Sub-Zero, he died. Like, that's the first level, is Sub-Zero killing Scorpion to turn him into Scorpion. So, like, Scorpion and Sub-Zero weren't around in Great Kung Lao times. But their clans were. And Sub-Zero, because he's an Outworlder, this may actually be the Sub-Zero that we know, because he is from Outworld. They have, he's one of the Cryomancer race from Outworld, so he is longer lived. So it may be Kuai Lang. Since it's a reboot, they could do anything. Maybe they'll name him Kuai Lang, and he's the ancestor of the Kuai Lang from our game. Somebody in the chat says, if Bi-Han, then no Noob. You know what? I don't imagine Noob would be in this game. There may be like a Noob-esque character, like maybe a summoner character that has like a homie that comes out and fights like Noob Saibot. But yeah, I think that is just not going to happen. There's not going to be a Noob Saibot because we got to kill the original Sub-Zero first. And I don't even think we're going to have the original Sub-Zero. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the Elden Ring. That was pretty cool. That was awesome. There's like an eclipse and what have you. Well, I don't know what that all implies. Katana looks cute, man. She looks cute. You know what? She looks like a fucking, like, she looks like a lot of OnlyFans girls that I am familiar with. Right? Doesn't she give you like Tia Tanaka kind of vibes? She gives me Tia Tanaka vibes, right? I'm a fan of her work. I've perused. You know, I've partaken in some of the extracurricular activities of that woman's output. So yeah, and so she kind of that's the energy I'm getting. Tia Tanaka energy. This show is not for children. If you're under 18, you shouldn't fucking be here. Anyways, let's go this along. Okay, here we go. We get a shot of her back. I think Katana got them shoulders, baby. Look at you. Look at you looking swole. I like it. I always liked that the Mortal Kombat women were always a little bit more muscular. People complained about it because they weren't dainty, like scrawny waifus, like in Japanese fighting games like Xiao Yu or Shanghua, right? Like the tiny, petite, little scrawny girls. And Mortal Kombat girls always had some beef and muscle. I always like that because it's like, yo, man, right? I get the argument of like the Avengers, like, yo, Black Widow is suplexing people. Like, what the fuck, man? She don't have no powers and it kind of takes people out of it. But in Mortal Kombat, the women were always in really, really good shape. And they always had musculature to them to where they looked like they could actually fight. And I am a martial, or I was when I had legs. I was a martial artist, and I fought female martial artists. And yeah, man, like, women that actually practice martial arts are usually pretty fucking, like, they're pretty lean. I'm not gonna say that they're buff, but they're lean. They're jacked to the moon, and I like that they're keeping it real there, man. Keeping it real. The characters still look sexy, but they look like they can fuck you up. And those are two things that are equally important in Mortal Kombat. And I think NetherRealm learned that lesson last game when they took the sexy out. Right? They're like, we don't want to offend anybody with all the sexy. I'm like, no, dude, what you need to do is just add more sexy. So that way everybody's sexy is sexy. This is an M-rated game, dude. Give us a titty or two, right? Or a pectoral, right? Whatever kind of sexy. Just add in more, right? Include sexy. Don't take it out. They're trying to be inclusive. And then they disclude sexy. Looks like sexy's back in. I'm happy for that. Just give everybody their sexy. That way I get mine, you get yours, and everybody smiles and gets a handy or a little reach around and a hug, right? And that's what you got to do. You got to hug people afterwards. So then we got young Raiden and young Kung Lao, and it looks like he's still got like powers. I don't know what they're gonna do with Raiden, dude. I don't know what they'll do. Because Raiden, like, he doesn't. If Liu Kang's the Thunder Fire God, then Raiden doesn't have any powers. So is Raiden gonna be the new Liu Kang? Is he gonna do flying kicks and shit? Right? And fireballs. I think that would be really cool. I love this shot here. The three homies. I think that would be really cool if, like, Liu Kang has the electric powers and Raiden learns fire. And then basically they swap, right? Raiden has Liu Kang's move set and has the bicycle kick and the flying kick. And then Liu Kang teleports and does... I think that would be really fucking cool. A nice little twist on things. And as a longtime Mortal Kombat fan, that's the kind of shit that I would be excited for, right? Like, if they change up characters and they're like, yeah, nah, man, we're gonna make this character like this instead. Usually these days, they just gender bend or race swap because they're lazy as fuck. They're like, yeah, nah, Liu Kang's a chick now. I don't have a problem with Liu Kang being a chick, but I just feel like it's low-hanging fruit. Liu Kang now is Raiden. Okay, now we're interested, right? That's actually kind of cool. If they made Liu Kang a chick and a chick Raiden, I'd be cool with that, but it's the Liu Kang is now Raiden. That is interesting. That's the interesting part, right? And if Raiden is the new Liu Kang, that's going to be dope. Here we have the Elden Ring returning. The portals are back. We see Shang Tsung stepping from the mist. It's young Shang Tsung. Doesn't look like they got Kerry Tagawa again, but it looks like a young... Like, they made the face. Here, let's scroll over. Oh, we got, like, a whole bunch. Where's a good shot of the face? He's just stepping on people. It's not going to... There we go. There's a good shot of the face. So it looks like Kerry Tagawa-esque. They definitely kept him looking Chinese. It looks like it's based on his MK11 look. I really liked his MK11 look. And I like that Shang Tsung is back and it's young Shang Tsung. And I mean, yeah, dude, we couldn't get Kerry Tagawa for every game. I'm glad that we got him for the one. And yeah, I like that they're keeping him kind of in that vein, right? Keeping him looking similar to that. I really like that. I think that's really cool. Let's see what moving forward. We got Shang Tsung comes in and kills everybody. So who's going to be in the game? He kills Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Kotanner, Kung Lao, and looks like he fights Liu Kang but loses. But here's the deal. He's got Wolverine claws, and I think that's dope. In MK, what was it? Deadly Alliance is when they did the big change up with Shang Tsung, made him fight with snake style kung fu. And then in MK11, of course, when they brought him back, they kept him in kind of the snake style, and they gave him little like finger things. That was his weapon, as he had little fucking pokey finger, he snake you, right? And that was his thing. And then instead, they're just like, nah, he has Wolverine claws. I think that's cool. Shang Tsung is always a character I've always enjoyed ever since the first game. I always thought he was like cool as the evil catch-all Chinese antagonist, right? Like the fucking Lao, or what was it? Lao, Kar Lung? I don't know. I'm getting my Kung Fu movies mixed up. But he was very reminiscent of some Golden Harvest shit, some Shaw Brothers stuff, and I have a deep, deep love for Kung Fu, and I love that they have all these tributes in there. So I'm glad that Shang Tsung's back, and I'm extra glad that he has Wolverine claws, because it means he's not going to be like a complete zoner. Like, he'll have some kind of close range stuff. And I've said it time and time again. Nobody buys a karate game wanting to run and shoot. They buy Call of Duty to run and shoot. They buy a karate game to do karate. So I understand the frustration people have with zoners. They hate zoners. It looks like Shang Tsung will actually have some like close range fighting ability, make him a lot of fun. But he's still a sorcerer, so I'm pretty sure he's probably still gonna have some zoning. This actually looks like it could be a screenshot from the game, right? Doesn't this look like it could be like the in-between round animation, right? Like Liu Kang just got the knockdown, Liu Kang wins round 2, and then Shang Tsung would get up. That's what this looks like to me. And I wouldn't be surprised if NetherRealm snuck in actual screenshots from the game, because remember the MK11 trailer? All of that shit was in the game, right? All those moves ended up being like fatal blows and crushing blows. So people were like, oh, the game's not going to look like that. And then you watch the trailer and you're like, yeah, it actually kind of did look like that. All of that shit was actually in the game. So I imagine this is similar to that. And then, yeah, so Shang Tsung gets beat up by Liu Kang, and then we have to remember stuff. Look at Liu Kang. He looks dope, dude. He looks dope. I ain't gonna lie. Liu Kang looks fucking sick. Man, if he has forward 4, dog, if he has forward 4 pressure, I'm gonna fucking, oh man. I'm already getting excited, right? Because I don't give a fuck about esports or the greater fighting game community anymore, because they're all bitch asses. I'm excited for the players in our community that are dope, right? Like, dude, I'm excited to see what RM Jago fucking does with this character. That's what I'm excited for, right? I don't fucking care. I'm not excited that Liu Kang is back. I'm like, yo, dog, when Jago gets Liu Kang, we're going to see some fucking magnificent shit, right? And like, dog, seeing Jago walking around with this fucking two-fisted dude, I'm already getting excited about the combos. I'm already getting excited. Look, he's going to have this shit where he fucking crosses streams in the Omega Reds. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. Shang Tsung getting blown up. I like how they just killed everybody in the trailer. They're like, yeah, I don't give a fuck who your favorite character is. They're gonna die. Okay? They all gotta die. And so everybody's dead in the trailer. We don't even know who's going to be in the first game. That's the thing, is none of these characters could be in the game. They'll be like, oh yeah, Scorpion, Melina. Yeah, no, they died in the trailer. Yeah, you didn't watch the trailer? Yeah, they're dead. That's canon. Yeah, no, there's going to be different characters in the game. Yeah, they're dead. Watch that fucking be the way. Watch that be the case, right? All those characters are actually not in the game. I think that would be fucking excellent. I think that as much as I want Kung Lao to come back, and you know that I probably will main him when he does, I think it would be dope if they're just like, yeah, all the characters are dead. Yeah, fuck you, dog. Pick Takeda and Kung Jin. That's who's back. It's Takeda and the fucking Kombat kids. I think that'd be a funny troll. And oh yeah, let's look at the Shang Tsung. A little better look at Shang Tsung. Oh, we get to beta access if we pre-order. So full disclosure, all right? Because I stream and I do content. I haven't been given anything. NetherRealm hasn't told me shit. This is literally, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, it's time to watch the trailer, right? So I didn't know about any of this in advance. And my thing is, I'm debating whether or not I would enter any betas or do any pre-playing of anything. NetherRealm hasn't sent me anything saying, hey man, like make some content for this game before it comes out. I don't know if I would. Well, here's my personal opinion on this. I love the day one experience, man. And a lot of people think that that's an advantage to being a streamer or a content creator, is the publishers send you games And I've had publishers want to send me games, and it's like, no, dude, I want to buy that shit day one with my fucking peeps, right? I want to go to the store, I want to line up at GameStop at midnight and buy the midnight release and chill in line with all the Mortal Kombat fans day one. I want to log into the game, I want to be excited and hyped at the same fucking time as everybody else. I want to be a part of it, and I don't want it to be spoiled, right? I don't want to jump into the game and be like, oh yeah, I already know all the Cabal combos. I've been making guides for the game for the past 2 months before it was released. But on the other hand, that would be a very good opportunity for me and my channel. So I don't know. If NetherRealm reached out to me, I haven't decided, because I do really enjoy that day one thing, and I build my channel around integrity. I have no fucking money, and I don't accept fucking sponsorships that want me to change what I do. And so I don't know that I would accept any kind of advanced copies, because that would compromise what I do, right? It's like, oh, is he saying Mortal Kombat 12 is dope because they gave him a free one? Of course he's gonna say it's dope because they gave him a free one and they pay him, right? But if I don't get a free one and they don't pay me and I say the game is dope, then you have to listen to that and you gotta believe that. Of course, the other side of the sword is, if the game is whack, I'm gonna shit on it super tough because y'all didn't even pay me to say nothing nice. But that beta access. So generally, I usually don't like to enter betas. Every time I enter a beta, it always spoils the game for me, because I'll enjoy the beta and then things will change because it's a beta. I'll get the game and I'll be like, damn, it's not what I fucking wanted, man. That shit in the beta was tight. They fucking nerfed this and it's whack. And like, it taints it. So I don't like playing in betas. I like playing day one. I'll watch footage, I'll watch trailers, breakdowns, see all of that, but I don't want to actually put my hands in the game until the game is real, so that way when I play it, my opinions are not tainted. They're pure. They are in the moment. That's why I didn't watch this trailer beforehand. I didn't do nothing Mortal Kombat. I turned my phone off before the stream, so that way my reactions and opinions are real in the moment, right? Otherwise, what's the fucking point? So I don't know if I would play in the beta. I don't know if I would fucking do guides pre-release. If NetherRealm were to ask me, I'd actually think about it. Initially, my answer was no, I wouldn't do that shit. I keep it real. But my thing is, you know what? I might actually do it because, like, dude, guys, let's just, okay? We type in Mortal Kombat in YouTube. Okay, number one, get out of the way. We got we got the official, we got Maximilian, we got Sonic Fox. All right, that's cool. But like, you look back and like, well, okay, it's all trailer shit. But like, look at that shit, okay? Clickbait out the ass. Who is that? True Underdog? I'm not proud of you, man. Look at this fake ass fucking, dude, I'm not doing this shit. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and post content and be like, oh my god, the #1 guest character DLC reveal. Oh, who is it gonna be? Is it Pennywise? Oh, it could be Ash Ketchum. No, dude, I'm not. I fucking hate that shit, man. I hate that shit. I hate most of the shit that has to do with the fucking community. They're so fucking embarrassing and cringe. I'm not doing none of that shit, right? Not at all. Because, and that's why I work so hard to keep it real, because like, I don't want to like name names or anything, but just scrolling through all the clickbait shit in the Mortal Kombat community, we're just typing it in. Again, today it's fine. It's all trailer stuff. My thumbnail is probably going to look like that too, right? But like, man, dude, if you have not been watching or paying attention to Mortal Kombat, you know, man, dude, they're just like, oh my god, is Scorpion dead in Mortal Kombat 15? Not me. Not doing that shit. Not at all. Bro. But I will do guides. I will do tutorials. I'm going to do everything that I did for Mortal Kombat 11. We'll do guides. We'll do tutorials. And we will start up a league. Yeah. So, if you're just watching right now, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This video, stream, or whatever has been me demonetized to high hell. I don't do this shit for the money. I don't make any fucking money off of it. Anyways, But if you like, comment, subscribe, or donate, or any of that shit, I appreciate it. So do it. It's the only other way my channel is going to grow, because I am not going to be a part of no kind of algorithms. Okay? Alright, let me catch up with chat. At least see what you guys are talking about. Let's see. Badger, for the early access, if you want the physical, how does that work with GameStop? Oh, they give you a code. So when you pre-order a game at GameStop and it has digital early access, they'll give you a AR code on your receipt, or not AR, but it'll have a code on your receipt, and then you're in, and then you're set up. What if they can just morph at will again? Dude, if Shane can morph, that would be tight. I don't think they'll be able to do it, but all of the consoles come with SSDs now, and that was the big drawback for the morphs, right? They couldn't do morphs because of RAM issues, because games were pulling data from the discs. The arcade, they weren't. It was on a, basically, it was in this RAM. There's SSDs now, so maybe that would speed it up and he can do morphs again. That's a good thing to look out for. I'm going to keep my eye out for that. Let's see. I really want this game to lean more towards Deception Armageddon style. Oh, with the 3D and the stances. I'd be cool with that. That was like MK Tekken. The game played kind of like Tekken, but, you know, with Mortal Kombat-ness in it. I like that. I like the 3D games. I thought they were broken as shit, but I felt like it was kind of crazy to throw out the baby with the bathwater. Like, they could have just balanced them and tightened them up, and then things would have been great. But they just said, yeah, we're going to go back to 2D. But I like the 3D games. I wouldn't have a problem with that. Let's see. I hope they make all the characters zoners. No close range options. Dude, that's just Fortnite, right? Aren't Mortal Kombat characters in Fortnite now? Like, you could just get a scorpion skin and then, like, shoot people. Like, there you go. Kick you so fast, make your head spin, right? Let's see. I agree that FGCs are boomers. Nah, man. The FGC boomers are the reason why this shit is even fucking still around, man. The FGC zoomers are the worst. FGC zoomers are, like, the reason why I was hesitant to even fucking do fighting game content anymore. I was like, dude, I don't want to fuck with these people. I don't want them as fans. I don't want their money. I don't want their views. I don't want them around me. FGC boomers, old ass fucking whiny motherfuckers, that's me. Right? I'm cool. Like, if all of my friends were Alex Valle and Eris, you know, and like old people, I'd be cool with that. But like the young generation is bitch, and I don't want to associate with them. So like, yeah, nah, man. Nah, FGC boomers are cool, man. They're cool to me. Maybe get to know one, man, and you might make friends. Let's see. Imagine this. Hey, what's up, Anomic? Missed you, bro. Imagine it's the Great Kung Lao and he's got some wild ass new moves. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping it's the Great Kung Lao, but who knows? We never know. Damn, I might save up over the summer for the pre-order. Oh, yeah, dude, you don't even have to save up. You go to GameStop. You give them $5, right? You give them $5. They give you a code for the beta and Shang Tsung, and then every other week you put $5 in until it's over. And then you just, like, when the game comes out, it's already paid for. You just show up at GameStop at midnight, pick up the disc, and then go home and have fun. That's how I do it every year, every game that I can. If it's something that I pre-order, I rarely pre-order. But I'm not anti pre-order. I'm not hard and fast like a lot of people. Like, I never pre-order. I'm like, no, I pre-order if it's worth pre-ordering, right? If it's a game like this game, like dude, I'm gonna look at my channel. All my shit's Mortal Kombat. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna buy the new Mortal Kombat. You know, like it's not shillish for me to be like, yeah, buy the new Mortal Kombat. Clearly, I'm gonna at least pick up the game, because what the fuck else am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Let's see. I think this will be my first disc copy game in a long time. I think I'm gonna get the collector's edition. I didn't get the collector's edition for MKX with the Scorpion helmet and all that. I think I'm gonna do that for this game. I think I'm gonna go grab me whatever it is. I'll pre-order it. I think you got to put like $20 at GameStop to pre-order a special edition, and I imagine Best Buy and Walmart are the same. I don't know about other stores. Like, I don't know what you guys have in like Europe, right? Like fucking Aldi, right? Do they sell video games at Aldi? I know that's British. Maybe you could pre-order it there. Let's see. Beta will only be up like a couple weeks before, sometime in August. Yeah, I still don't know if I will fuck with the beta. I don't know. I haven't decided. I really like that day one experience. I really enjoy that. But it would be very beneficial for my channel to do stuff like that. So I think I might just to grow the community for you guys, right? If we're going to do another league, I got to populate it with players, which means I got to advertise and grow the community. And even though I don't really want more people, we got to go get more people so we can beat they asses, take they money, and clown they shit. Okay? That's kind of the plan. Let's see. That is a not appealing. What's not appealing? True Underdog made 30 videos off nothing. I mean, first of all, I respect the fact that True Underdog is so goddamn creative that he can just conjure up fucking shit to talk about out of nowhere, right? Like, there'll be some random ass Reddit fucking shit. There was probably a Reddit thread where I just went in there on a fucking account and was just like, lol, Scorpion Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat 15. And then he makes a video, confirmed, Scorpion and Sub-Zero are in Mortal Kombat 15. So I respect that he's creative enough to do that shit. I don't watch that shit. I don't make that shit. Like, nah, man, I didn't stream or do anything because I was like, there's nothing to talk about. There's no trailer. We know Mortal Kombat 12, now known as Mortal Kombat 1. We know that it exists. We know that they're making a game, but we don't have anything other to talk about than that. And we had been playing MK11 for years, right? Years. That game came out in fucking what, 2019? Right? So we've been speculating on Mortal Kombat 12 for years, right? It's like... Oh, do a video about what you want in Mortal Kombat 12. Dude, I've talked about it on stream for the past couple of years. If you didn't watch, then all right, maybe we'll talk about it again, right? But I'm not into doing that stuff. Not into all that. Let's see. League, that's what I've been waiting for. Everybody push that like. Yeah, so we're gonna do I'm gonna bring back the league. We're gonna do different shit. We're gonna be crazy with it, man. I wanna get more hype and excited. I wanna fuck around with my system to see what I can do with all these multiple cameras and all these multiple microphones. I'm probably gonna have another green screen as well, so I can do different camera angles with different artwork and backgrounds. I can do a lot of shit. I just haven't set it all up yet. Because it's a lot of shit. But yeah, we're going to do a league. We'll talk about that more. All I know is Beast said Lee should make a wild return. Yeah. A month into MK1 release. Nah, you know what? I think we'll start day one. So I think we'll start day one, right? As soon as the game drops that day, we'll start doing shit. If we can, right? I don't know what my work schedule would be. I'm not working right now because I work in Texas, but I may have to get another job here soon. So I don't know if I will be working on the day. I think I will be calling sick on the day, and then we'll start the league there. I have some ideas and concepts about how I want to format and structure the league, because there was a lot of cool shit that we did, but there's a lot of cool stuff that I want to do instead. And yeah, I want to make it a lot more sweatier, a lot more competitive, and with a lot higher level of player ability. So I want to make it real fucking sweaty, and I want to do a lot more. So Matcherino actually allows me to set up an entire staffing system. So what I can do is set up an actual staff through Matcherino and have that pay out through it. So that way the people that want to contribute to the league but suck at the game can be a part of the staff, and we'll find other things that you can do to help grow the league. And then people that want to compete, I want to have, the best players possible for the league. Maybe we'll do like a baby league for beginner players. But for the most part, I feel like the King of the Hills and the one-on-ones were better for new players. And then we had the league to inspire, right? So here's what I kind of am thinking of doing is during the day that I stream, I'll do a King of the Hill, play with everybody. We'll do tutorials and educational stuff. And then after that, at night, the good players show up. We have Mortal Kombat After Dark. That would be our esports league. And, we'll do that from week to week. And people that contribute to the channel, help us with art or music or just anything, we'll have that set up in the staff room. If Matcherino can let me do it, I can set that up in the staff. And then everybody can get paid. And, You know, everything will be self-funded through it, and yeah, dude, yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting. Let's see, what's going on? What's up, Brian Bridges? And I'm gonna do an MK11 tourney for a copy of MK1. Oh, okay, nice. It's crazy to think that people never played the real MK1. I did. I played it in the arcade when it first came out. I remember when it was new. That's how old I am, bro. Let's see, I'm doing the pre-order tomorrow with $5. Do it! So true, the only game I ever pre-ordered was MK11, and I think the only game I'll pre-order will be MK1 and Spider-Man 2. Yeah, Spider-Man 2! Dude, video games suck. Can we just talk about that? Shut up, music. Can we just talk about that real quick, that video games suck now, man? I am so happy that this looks cool. You have no idea how happy this makes me that this game looks good. Because games are so ass now, man. They're so trash. This and Spider-Man is all I'm excited about, right? Like this and Spider-Man. That's all that I think is going to be any good. Anyways, let's see. Clickbait videos I think are not very appealing. Yeah, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. The Liu Kang scene at the end will for sure be one of his fatalities. I hope so. I hope so. Let's see. Try to become a POA badger. A power of attorney? Power of attorney for who? Let's see. Can't wait. Like the idea of different ways of support. Excited for the league. Basically, they become a sweat. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, so yeah, my idea, here's the deal, okay? Like, I'm interested in changing the game, dude. I'm interested in not being a part of anything that anyone else is doing because fuck everybody, dude. They all suck. Man, everything fucking sucks. So I'm just like, nah, dude, I don't want to be inclusive. I want to be exclusive. I want to be the most exclusive community there is. I want to be the most gate-kept community there is. You are not going to hang out with us. You are not going to get on our stream unless you're fucking dope. And if you're not dope, then we have training programs to get you dope. But like, I want to have the most hypest, high-level fucking gangster shit. I'm not trying to be esports. I fucking hate esports. I'm not trying to be corporate, okay? I get a job if I want to be. I'll go to work to be corporate. I'm not trying to be corporate here. I'm trying to be a scumbag dumbass and have fun and tell stupid jokes that people find generally unsavory, right? Yeah, I want to set up our community to be the fucking ivory tower, right? We call ourselves the Trash Talk Temple. But like, what is a temple but a gathering place, right? A temple is a gathering place where people gather together. And the reason why a temple is significant over any other gathering place is because they're usually very large things that you could see for miles away, inviting you to come in. If you're out in the desert and you're walking around and you see a temple in the desert, you're like, I am going there. And whether or not they let you in at the door is the kicker. And that's what I want to be. I want to be the ivory fucking tower of fucking freedom and happiness in the sea of fucking FGC bullshit pussiness. Okay? I want people to say, man, fighting games are really bitch ass nowadays. They're really lame and people are whiny and I don't like it. And I want to be like, guys, over here, we still remember the old ways. That's what I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build a community where we still recognize the old ways. We still have fun the way it used to be. We still have hype. We still know each other, man, right? Think about what we got here, dog. You go on anybody else's stream and nobody fucking knows anybody and all anybody does is argue and fight. But you come in here and I see Henchman's bitch ass in the stream. I see Crosby's bitch ass in the stream. And we're going to talk shit on Henchman and Crosby. And you know what? They're going to talk shit back and we're all fucking friends and we all fucking hug and fucking make out and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck this shit, man. Like, we all know each other and we're all homies and we have something that other communities don't have. That's something we gotta protect. Hey, what's up, Mira's Minion? What's crackalating? Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. Yeah, some people really wasn't trying to level up when really people really wanted to advance. Yeah, nah, we gonna get sweaty because I'm trying to build up our community. Like, let me bring it back, okay? Let me bring it back to you. This is going to get kind of personal, okay? This is kind of personal. I'm going to I'm going to hit the record button here. I'm going to start recording because this is kind of a personal thing. I was there when the old Magic was written. Okay? I was there when all this FGC was founded. I was there when Mortal Kombat 1 was released to the arcades. I was there when Evolution was Battle by the Bay. I wasn't like actually there, but I was playing fighting games and knew about that shit. I was a part of this community long time ago. And it breaks my heart to know that in this day and age, the fun, the community, the love, the joy that I saw in my days growing up is gone. It's all gone. The community is gone. The friendship is gone. The love, the respect, the drive, the competition, the motivation, the excellence, the superiority, everything fighting games used to be about is all gone. But I'm actually excited for that. Because now that it's all gone, we have an opportunity to build it back up. Okay, this is a new game. This is a new era. This is a new world. When Mortal Kombat 11 released, some of my friends were still alive. And I played this with them. And Mortal Kombat 1's going to come out, and a lot of those friends are not alive, and I will not play that game with them. So we live in a different fucking world. And this is the fucking trash talk renaissance. This is the rebirth. Okay? We're going to rebuild the fucking fighting game community. We're going to bring back the old ways. The old ways that I didn't forsake, but everybody else had forsaken. We're going to bring back hype. We're going to bring back beef. We're going to bring back fucking fun. That's what I'm all about, man. We're going to bring back the old FGC. The FGC I loved and grew up with. The FGC that made me what I am today. There aren't very many of us left. And it's saddening to me that I'm one of the few that is, right? I never thought that I would be a pillar within this community, keeping things afloat. And yet here I am, one of the few OGs that's not a bitch-ass sellout. I take that responsibility very seriously, and that's why I've been very silent for a very long time, is because I'm not going to participate in all the bullshit that has made my fighting games what I don't want them to be. I'm gonna wait until I can do things right, and now is the time. Everything is fucking MK11's a dead game, man. It's been dead for a while. Nobody fucking cares, right? We have a new game, a new era. It's a reboot. Fuck, half of our characters aren't even gonna be in it, right? We're gonna change the world, man. We're gonna have our fucking shit, and people are gonna come to us. Okay, instead of us going out and, hey man, hey guys, in this other stream, you should come and play with us. Nah, fuck that, man. We're gonna be groundswell. Okay, we're gonna be word of mouth. People are gonna go out and they're gonna be like, yo, dog, did you hear Badger's back? Did you hear what's going on over at the Trash Talk Temple? It's pretty fucking wild. We should go check it out. That's what I'm building. Like, comment, and subscribe for that. You know what I mean? Let's see. Guys, remember the old ways. Remember the old ways. Damn, school day just ended for me. Got 2 days left of the school year. Nice. Awesome, Weenie. You're still going to mix? Yeah, dude, I can't wait. I hope there's mix in it. I hope that the gameplay is... I'm not making any assumptions or anything about the gameplay. I have faith in NetherRealm, dude. Like, MK11 was dope to me. MKX was dope to me. MK9 was alright. MK9 was the one I liked the least. But I liked MK11 and I liked MKX. And so I kind of just want to leave it in their hands, dude. I don't want to make any assumptions. I want to go in just pure, right? And I just want to absorb and enjoy whatever they get. Whatever they've got, I just want to savor it. Man, I don't want to guess. I don't want to think about it. I just, when it comes, I want to fucking enjoy it. I want to see. This is Christmas for me, right? Oh, fuck, I gotta fucking change legs. This is Christmas for me. You know? Christmas. I want to open my presents. I don't want to be, I don't want to be spoiled. Let's see. Are you going to have a regular streaming schedule, or are you just popping up for today for now? I'm going to have a regular streaming schedule. So I've already kind of talked about it with my wife. I need to find another job pretty soon. So unless Unless I don't find a job before the next tax season, then I'm going to go back and do taxes again. But I'm going to set up an actual stream schedule and have a regular stream. It's not going to be like it was where I was streaming like 10 hours a day, all like every day. I don't want to do that because I don't want to be an influencer or a content creator like that. That's fucking bitch shit, dude. I'm not trying to fucking stream all day. Okay, what I want to do is I want every fucking stream to be a goddamn pay-per-view. All right, every stream is all in at Wembley Stadium. All right, like. We're not going to stream every day, but when I do stream, it's like, yo, dog, I got to be there Sunday, all right, or Monday, right? I want to have fucking Monday Night Raw, right? I want to fucking, okay, yeah, Sunday, beef, Sunday, temple, right? We got to be there. I want it to be fucking mandatory viewing, right? You got to be there. So I'm not trying to stream like that. Instead of having a long 10-hour marathon stream, I want to have like a smaller 2 to 4 hour stream, preferably around 4 hours, right? A 4-hour show like a pay-per-view, right? Like a UFC show. I want to have kind of like a UFC. I want to have pay-per-views, right? I want to have build-up shows, right? That's going to be part of my plan, is that I'm going to have sub-only shows, right? Because again, my thing is I don't want bitch asses in my community annoying me and disrespecting you guys. So I'm going to have sub-only shows, and the guys that are regulars, right? We always took care of each other. People would gift each other subs to make sure, oh, J-Ro's a kid. He doesn't have a credit card. Get him a sub. That shit took care of itself. Right? But the sub-only streams, I want to have like fucking pay-per-views. I want to have it to where people are fighting to earn their shot on the pay-per-view, and then the sub-only stream, that money, all that sub money goes to the people that played at the show, right? So that way they go and promote themselves and build up their own pay-per-view. Hey, more people at the fights tonight watching you, more money you're gonna get, right? Create the whole fucking business model where everything is community driven, self-sufficient, profitable, with the idea and with the goal being that everybody can quit their job and just do this shit for the rest of their fucking life, right? That's the goal. I have a plan. I've spent months working out that plan. We're going to put it into action. It's going to be great. But yeah, dude, I'm going to have fucking pay-per-views. We're going to have sub-only streams because like I said, there's a lot of people in my community that are very fucking generous who will step up and get regulars a sub. So I'm not even tripping about anybody getting left out. The only people who will be left out are the people that A, aren't going to give me any money and they're just freeloaders, so fuck them, and B, they're people that the community have decided we don't want you here because we didn't pay for your sub. Because all the people that everybody wants to be here will have their sub paid for. I'll pay for subs, right? Crosby buys subs all the time. Hatcher's going to come back. She buys subs all the time. I'm going to have sub-only streams. We are not going to be the most inclusive community. We are going to be the most exclusive community. We're going to exclude and keep all bitch asses that we don't like. If you ain't good and you ain't trying, we'll find you a job on staff. But you are not fucking, okay? We are not going to have bad attitudes. People coming in, starting fights, right? We talk shit, we have fun, but we're not trying to have people coming in here sparking no static, right? All of that shit. This is going to be the exclusive club. I don't care if I become rich and famous. I don't care if this never takes off and I never go full time with this. I'm keeping it fucking real, okay? I'm keeping it real, and we are going to weed out all of the suspect bitch ass motherfuckers. All the bitch ass motherfuckers. Let's see. Damn, I was young when I first started coming to these streams. Now my kid is sitting up in the bed watching this with me, wondering what the fuck is this? Oh shit, Crosby. Dude, man, that's so cool that you're a dad. Man, that's so exciting for me because I remember when your child was born and like you shared that with us, and like that really like meant a lot. It was like, dude, like this is probably one of the most important things to ever happen to this man, right? Maybe he would put his marriage over the birth of his child, maybe the birth of his child over his marriage. Who knows, right? But in the top 3 moments in his life, that was probably in the top 3, and he shared it with us, and I was there as a friend like that day dude, that was fucking dope. And to hear that your child, and that's why I'm back, dude. That's why I'm back. Because fuck, dude, fuck getting famous, fuck making money, fuck all that. I'll just be homeless and live out of my car and talk shit on Discord, right? Fuck all of that. What we have is sacred, dude. Our community fucking matters, man. We're not just fucking people that watch video games online. We're fucking homies, right? I don't even have no more friends. All of my friends in real life are gone. They're either dead or they fucking left. Dude, I'm in California. Everything you hear on the news is true. There's nobody here. Nobody. Everybody's gone. They fled or they're dead. That's it. I live in a wasteland apocalypse, right? So I don't have any friends. You guys are my friends. And you guys have been there with me through all kinds of shit I've gone through and continue to go through. And I've been there to witness and participate in your lives. Like I said, I was there from fucking ATL's kid being born. I mean, I wasn't there personally, but he was texting me in Discord, dog, today's the day, I'm a dad. That shit fucking matters, man. That's what I'm trying to build here, man. I don't care if this shit doesn't take off. That's not what matters to me. What matters to me is the peeps, man. The peeps. Like Jago, what's up, dude? Jago, you need to go back and rewatch, because I specifically called you out watching that trailer. I can't wait to see what the fuck you do with Liu Kang. I really want you to be dope. I really want you to come. Dude, I'm going to reiterate it, right? I'm going to say it again. I'm not excited for the story. I'm not excited for the characters. I'm not excited for the gameplay. I'm not excited for esports. I'm not excited to go to Evolution. I'm not excited to try and compete again. I'm not excited about running another league. I'm not excited about streaming, editing, uploading, cutting more content. You know what I'm excited for most 100%? This is no cap, no lie. The thing I am most excited for is to see what the community does with this shit, dog. That's what I'm hyped for, right? I'm not hyped for Aaron Black to be in the game. I'm hyped to see what ATL does with Aaron Black, dog. I can't fucking wait. I'm not hyped for Liu Kang to be back. I'm hyped to see what Jago does with Liu Kang. I'm hyped to see what Henchman does with the new Scrub Zero. I'm hyped for Shiva's Toes to come up in here and pick Melina and Devora because Shiva probably ain't in this game. That's what I'm hyped for. I'm hyped for my community. I'm hyped for my friends. I'm hyped for my family. I'm hyped for my players. I'm hyped for everybody to come back with a new game and for us to blow up and have the time of our lives, guys. We're going to have the time of our fucking lives playing this fucking game, and it's going to be the greatest shit ever. And like, that's what I'm excited for. I'm not excited for, is Shang Tsung going to die? Are they going to bring back Smoke? I don't fucking care if they bring back Smoke. Is Mr. T gonna be DLC? I don't care about DLC. I'm excited. Dog, this is what I'm excited. What are we excited for? Where is it? Hold up. What is the button? Yeah, there it is. This is what I'm excited for, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I'm excited for. This telling me no is what I'm excited for. All right? I'm not excited for Kung Lao. I'm excited for R. Kelly. Ooh, I'm excited for R. Kelly. Y'all Xbox motherfuckers can stay over there. Y'all too demonic. Who's the guy that hated grabs again? I forgot his name. That would be Miracle. Miracle hates Shiva's Toes. Let's see. He could come from Xbox. Also, it's good that you're back, man. We about to blow it up. We about to blow it up. I hope they add crossplay to the cost so some motherfuckers on Xbox. I hope they have full crossplay everything. I missed seeing that. I'm gonna re-upload stuff. I need to make some fucking thumbnails and shit, and I'm gonna re-upload so that way we could do some cool Mortal Kombat shit. Beast Elite days, right? Miss those moments. Yeah, dude, that's what we're going to bring. That's what I want to bring back. I have a lot more. So I don't know if you saw the short I posted yesterday. I have a lot of equipment and a lot of shit to go through. I want to redo all of my art. I don't have an artist. I don't know if I haven't talked to Ivan in months, and he's in Ukraine. So I don't know if I don't know how he's doing, but I need to get new art. I want to do all kinds of new everything for Mortal Kombat 12. So that way when Mortal Kombat 12 comes out, everything's going to be different. Everything's going to look different and be a lot more cooler. More memes, more different stuff. Like I said, I want to have more sound effects. I have a lot of sound effects that I want to add, right? Remember this shit, right? Right? Oh, we got the You Fucked Up. Right? So I want to do a lot more stuff with that. I'm making more memes. I'm going to make some more memes, make more sound effects, and do all kinds of goofy shit and get the league looking so cray. Yeah, we're going to bring back a league. I'm probably going to do it right now. It feels like we're going to be doing Sunday nights. I don't know when I'm gonna start streaming regularly again. I don't have PS Plus. I gotta get PS Plus first. But I don't have PS Plus, otherwise I'd be streaming MK11 right now, right? But once I get PS Plus back up, we'll do some MK11, King of the Hills and whatnot to get hyped for the release of the new game. And then hopefully when the new game comes out, we just hit the ground running. And yeah, I'm going to be really excited because I don't want to start the Beef Set League a month after the game releases. I actually want to start the Beef Set League day one. Like day one will be the first episode of the Beef Set League, and we get to see everybody day one. I think that's going to be the coolest shit is we have an opportunity to record everybody from day one, like how shitty we are. And yeah, it might be embarrassing and cringe or whatever to watch back later, but it'll be very, very cool to see from day one, the game released. Literally, these people know nothing about the game, and then watching the evolution of the players throughout the lifespan of the game, and you'll be able to see where they started day one. So I want to start the Beef Set League day one. I don't think I'm going to call it Beef Set League, but I want to start the league day one with the game so we see literally everyone's day one impressions. Literally everyone's, maybe not like the moment the game releases, give it a couple of hours for people to like go in practice mode, right? Like, well, the game will release at fucking midnight, and then we'll be like, okay, tomorrow we'll start the league. So everybody has a day to go into practice mode, figure out what they can, and then bam, we stream that night. We ride at dawn, bitches, right? Stream that night, and then we can see everyone's day one skills, and then, and then day 10, and then day 50, day 100. Then we can go back when Mortal Kombat 13 comes out and be like, dude, this is what ATL was doing on day one, dog. Look at them day one combos. Look at this bitch ass can't 2-in-1 with the new mechanical timing. Look at this motherfucker can't do flawless block or whatever goofy mechanic they're gonna have, right? That's gonna be exciting. That's gonna be the dopest shit. So that's what my plan is. That's what my plan. Right, I even popped up in my streams once in a while. Oh, I know he's still alive. I saw him in somebody else's Discord or somebody else's stream. I know he's still around, and I have talked to him. I haven't really like caught up with him. Like I've said, hey Ivan, hey Badger, and then that's it. So I haven't really like caught up with him. It's just I've been busy, and his country is at war, so I don't want to be like, hey Ivan. Hey man, did you Mortal Kombat? I know somebody tried to shoot you the other day, but did you, like he's kind of got other shit going on, and so I just, if I see him, I say hi, but I haven't really like harassed him or reached out to him just because, understanding his situation is probably not good. Let's see. Day one is funny. Yeah, day one's gonna be dope, dog. Day one is gonna be dope. Let's see. Bro, my message coming in late is, why? What the fuck? Says the Aaron Black man who grabs like a demon. Me, my internet whack, right? Your internet's whack. Miracle. Your internet's whack. But I think that's like the cool idea, right? I don't want like to have a rotating list of like top players. Like if Sonic Fox shows up and is like, I want to get in the Beef Set League, I'm gonna be like, you're gonna get in line. My whole thing is the community. You guys first, okay? Jago, Henchman, ATL, Anomic, right? Fucking just all the homies. Cabalin, right? The homies. Priority one, heat stroke, right? It's all about building us up. I don't want to make it to where I have to seek out pro players. I want pro players to seek us out. I want them to beg to join us. Well, I will not consider this stream a success until Sonic Fox begs us to join, right? If Sonic Fox is like, yo, this is tight. I want to be a part of this. Let me in. That's when I will consider this a success. But until I have to go and be like, Sonic Fox, please play on my stream, not a success. Not a success. The way we get there, though, is by being the hypest, dopest stream ever. Having the hypest matches and having the most fun. We build the party that everyone wants to go to, and then everything will take care of itself. Let's see. ACS is hiring again for my job. If you like a link, I had to tune away. Oh, yeah, ATL, send me that shit, dog. I work for the government. Hey, I smoke weed, though. I'm not going to stop on account of because my leg doesn't stop hurting. Which actually brings me to, I'm probably going to cut the stream here. I have to go to therapy, and I need to prepare for it. Therapy is very, very fucking difficult, and very painful. And I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do today because last therapy really fucked me up. I haven't been able to walk all week. Like, not, no, I am in like eye bleeding pain right now. Like, my pain has just gone up like since last week. So I need to prepare and kind of stretch and fucking just deal with, like, so try to get some blood flowing before therapy, so that way I can survive it. I will try to stream again soon. Like I said, I don't have PS Plus, so I won't be able to stream any King of the Hills for a while, but I'll try to stream again as soon as possible. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know how bad my, usually the day after therapy, I can't do anything. I'm fucked up. And I can't stream after therapy. It's too painful, right? So I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but I am going to try to stream more regularly until I find another job or I blow up as a YouTuber. I plan to be streaming more regularly. I don't have a plan for what I'm going to be streaming until Mortal Kombat 12 comes out, but I do plan to stream more. So keep your eyes peeled and please come back and hang back. I'm going to get out of here though, because I got to stretch and exercise and whatnot, because it's going to be fun today. Let's see. I could get you the PA. I know I have a PA. Yeah, no, I got one. It's a nice PA. But I haven't hooked it up. I'm just using this Yeti microphone. This is a really good microphone. So yeah, I'm going to get going, cause I got to go and exercise before therapy. Otherwise it's not going to be good for me. Thank you guys for showing up. I'm going to upload or re-upload, the video, I'm going to re-upload the Mortal Kombat trailer reactions and all of that. And, so keep your eyes for that and keep your eyes tuned on to, our ears tuned for this channel. I'm going to be streaming more. We're going to be doing everything that we did for Mortal Kombat 11. So if you were a fan of my content for Mortal Kombat 11, I'm pretty much going to do the same shit, just bigger and more expensive because I have better equipment now. So just better production values. I'm actually going to start scripting up tutorials. So if there are specific things that you guys want me to cover, leave comments, let me know in Discord or whatever. It's actually probably better if you guys comment on my videos, the stuff that you want me to discuss, because it'll help with the fucking YouTube shit. And then, so like leave comments, let me know what kind of, because I'm going to start scripting up the, remember like with the 10-minute guides, I'm going to try and refine that and make a better format and just have a better, tighter structure for the guides. And so if there's guides that you guys want me to do, mechanics, spacing, fundamentals, vocabulary, I'm going to do, one thing that I'm planning on doing is a series of shorts breaking down fighting game vocabulary, right? So like, what's a footsies? What's an AA? What's a frame jab, right? What's a jail, right? Doing little shorts of like 5 seconds. This is what a frame trap is, and releasing some of those just as like fighting game dictionary. So if there's fighting game terms you guys want me to cover, let me know in comments and whatnot, and I'll start getting to work on those. I'm not going to actually make any of these videos until Mortal Kombat 12 or 1 or whatever, until the game comes out, because I don't want to like use footage from MK11 like, hey, you want to learn Mortal Kombat 12? Here's some Mortal Kombat 11 shit. No, I'm going to wait till the game comes out, and then here is my video on fundamentals in Mortal Kombat 1. And it's, I'm not going to do a fundamentals video until the game comes out. So that's the plan for that. And with that, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I love you guys so much. You guys have no idea how much I love you guys, how much I appreciate you guys sticking with me through all of my drama and nonsense. I'm not the nicest person on the planet. I've been upfront with that from the start, and those of you who have stuck by, I appreciate that. I'm going to catch you guys later. Keep your eyes open. It's time, ladies and gentlemen.